thrill with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive for the day we see new light. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Lord, it is time for us to continue on. I think we're finally going to be on the final bits of this. I thought that last stream, but my lord, there was a lot of cutscenes and some very, very sad moments going on with EE. We're going to continue where we left on. Bradley, thank you so much for joining me this evening.
I've checked everything.
What have you had for dinner this evening?
But there's nothing on this guy.
Oh my
NSA,
lord.
CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database.
Oof. That's me they're
He's
talking
a
about.
non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
That's
I
me.
suspected as much. However, I know this man.
I need to remember where my buttons are for this bit.
Wake him up.
'Cause remember at the end of the last stream, they tried to torture me, but luckily we were ending. But now I need to be prepared for it. Hey guys. Hey guys,
It's
it's me.
been a while, hasn't it?
Yes.
Jack the Ripper.
Ooh, I like that nickname.
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've
No.
grown.
Please stop. Please stop.
High concentration of cerebral implants.
Please stop.
Have they altered your memory, too?
Chill, chill, chill. Okay. That's a cool suit, though. Although US Army, I've only just noticed that. Hey, whoa, wait!
This is my son.
Holy mackerel. Dad?
I taught him everything. Jack,
Whoa.
I never thought I'd see you again.
Been such a long day. I bet it has, man. Hopefully you have a nice relaxing day tomorrow. Have you got much planned for tomorrow?
You don't remember.
Hey, what's up, Toothless?
Your name, your
How you doing,
skills.
handsome?
Everything you know, you learn from me.
Oh, yes.
The 80s.
The
The Civil
80s.
War.
Woo. Yeah, things are good,
You were
man.
one
Had a
of the
good session
best
this
among the
evening.
child soldiers that fought
I'm
in
ready.
that country.
Ready for some more Metal Gear.
When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil
Sounds good,
and
Bradley.
Jack the
Guitar
Ripper.
always sounds amazing, brother.
Jack, I was your godfather. I
Dinner was
named
chicken and
you.
cheesy hash browns.
When the
Oh,
war
that sounds
ended, you
good.
disappeared
I haven't had
from the
dinner yet, but I think
relief
it's like a cheesy, chickeny,
I wondered
tomatoey,
what happened
pastery
to you.
thingy.
I should have known they would recruit you.
I'm gonna devour it after stream.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them.
KFC earlier when I got home. Oh, I love KFC. I had some last week, actually.
Happening again?
It's so good.
Could it be that he's here too?
Uh-oh. It's likely.
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How
I enjoyed
about
watching you
troops?
play earlier, Toothless.
The
Game looks
Marines
really,
fit
really
with
cool.
Arsenal gear equipment as ordered.
Definitely right up my street. First one in months. Oh, man, I bet you enjoyed it even more.
You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Loves doing that with his fists, doesn't he?
Is that so?
Yeah, it looks really, really cool.
Perhaps
I
should
think I'm
be
going to have to
grateful to this
invest
kid
into
for
it.
that.
I might put it in my wish list now, actually, before I forget.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course.
It's a wish list. There we go.
Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses.
Yeah, I think I'd probably get it on Steam. Shadow Moses.
I'll
Uh-oh.
take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you?
No, you can have it. I'm here naked. I'd like some clothes back, though, please.
A foul wind is
Although I might put it
blowing.
on my wish list on
We
Steam,
shall speak
on
again.
Switch, just in case it comes up on a deal anytime sooner.
Don't move.
You got much planned for
Stay as
tomorrow?
you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Uh-oh. She backstabbed me earlier.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct.
Deep throat.
It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent
Get
to
real.
provide you support.
Get real.
Support? Who sent
Might
you?
take the drone out.
Colonel?
Oh, no. I love when you
No.
do, man. I love seeing the
The
pictures and the video
Patriots.
stuff.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots.
Oh,
It
yeah,
all
she was
started
pregnant.
2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go. So we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian mafia?
Something like that.
Oh, Lord.
Actually, I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots.
Of
In
course.
the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this
I
country.
liked that you did this
Have you ever
one
met your child?
No.
where
Once a
you
month
were
they send me a
standing.
photo
There was
of
loads
my
of trees on
child
either
via
side of you, and it
network.
like flew like
Never
over you,
even
and you
held
could
the
see you
child in
standing
my
there. It was
own
really, really
arms.
cool.
I see.
Was that the fast boy?
Given your situation, nobody can
noise.
blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was a cool one,
2
dude.
years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake.
Oh, wow, so that was recent. I actually thought it was a bit further back.
So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt.
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots
Yeah,
want
tomorrow I
to
got a
help
full
me?
day at work.
Are they hoping I'll take
I'll be at work
Solidus
until
out?
No,
5:30.
you're just like me.
And
We're
then
just
it's
pawns.
Artemis's last day
Pawns
off,
for
so
what
we're going to spend the
purpose?
evening together just chilling and
Yes,
watching
big
like a
plan.
film or something.
Huh?
You'll figure it out
And then the rest of the
sooner or
week,
later. But I
hopefully we'll
wonder if
finish
you'll
this
handle
tonight.
the
We'll be
truth.
jumping on
What do you mean?
Metal Gear
Listen,
3.
we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far.
But work is pretty
I
chill.
think the Patriots
I'm
have
kind of
tampered with the
enjoying it.
program.
Will it work?
It's nice to get
I
out
don't
and stuff.
know.
Get me out of this
And like I
thing.
said, I smell like
Not
coffee all
yet.
day, which
I'll release your restraints
really nice.
after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
damn, is it really? Oh, I might pick that up
Does
tonight
Snake
then,
plan to
dude.
destroy
That's really
Arsenal
cheap.
gear?
No, even for Snake, it's
It's like
impossible
80%
to completely
off.
destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Ah! My stomach! Oh, I can't actually do anything except look around. Although I don't know what that sound is. Colonel! I recognize that phone
Jack,
number.
are you all right?
Oh, it's Rose.
Yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
Yeah, but it happens.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war.
Damn right.
Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
I know, we're gonna have to
So
find
you
some good music
remember.
together, which ones we
I
want.
thought your memory had
I know
been
there's some good, like, David Bowie.
manipulated by them.
It was. But
I
have
like 5 a
nightmares
lot, man,
every
actually.
day.
It's really good.
Pieces
I'm gonna have a
the
lot of fun with it.
past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real
Yeah, that's a
reason
good
for
one.
me
When you
fight,
call your ship
except that
over to
someone
come and
put a
help you,
gun
and
in
it's
my hand.
shooting, and you can hear
someone
and it's like shooting. It's so
It
good.
wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's
Such a
fight,
good era
I
of
was
music on
praised,
that game.
Fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack,
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill.
I used to
If you
hate it
didn't, you were the one they
because it
shot
didn't feel like
instead.
these ones. But the
It's
more I
okay.
played it, the more I was
No
like,
one is
actually, it's a
blaming
really
you.
good game.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training.
oh,
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Oh, gross.
gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my god!
Send
When
guns
the
and
Civil
gear and
War
tanks to
ended,
yourselves.
those
Yeah,
of us who
I love it.
survived were taken in by
Having even the
NGOs.
dog
They gave me a new life
or
in the
Quiet
States.
as like
I
someone
can't
to help
complain.
you.
But nothing's changed.
Being able to change your
The
gear.
only people who have no problem with my past have
Catching like
secrets and agendas
sheep.
of their own.
You know when they go like,
Terrible nightmares every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told
Oh,
you what?
so sad.
That I'm a killer and always have been.
Same. I do it to like almost everyone.
No.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it.
Oh my lord.
Now I know why I was chosen for
Grab the
this
tissue
mission.
box, guys.
No one can take him on.
Dude, I can't wait
Take
for it,
him
man.
down.
She's the best.
Except me.
So I need to get Artemis to dress up as.
This long for this.
More than Meryl. At first I thought it was Meryl, but I think actually we go for Quiet.
Jack.
I'll bring it up with her
I
tonight.
love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
Jesus. They're hitting us here, man, with the
It doesn't
tears.
work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
Uh-oh.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Yeah, I haven't had... I've got an update, but I haven't done it yet. But what was the
Can't go
issue you
any
had
farther.
yesterday?
I know you want to get married,
I...
but I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
Oh man,
It's
she's
all
so
right,
sad.
Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Okay. Oh, we're off now. Oh, and we are butt naked. Oh, this is almost exactly like the room in Shadow Moses. So through here would have been the prison that I was in when I was Snake. Oh, that's so cool. Screen kept going black and all of a sudden used 1,000 frames. So all you had to do was update it and it was back? Oh, what a relief, though, for you, man, that you didn't have to faff about. Okay, this is horrible, because I have no weapons or no rations.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my
I read
gear.
through the update
I
and
need
was a
to
bunch of
locate
bug
Snake.
fixes. Okay.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus
Yeah, I'm glad
and
for you,
his
man.
men. You
It's
must
so annoying when you
recover
want to
Arsenal
stream and you
intact.
can't.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role,
It's like Amy has
that
problems,
is,
so yeah.
mission, is to
Has she managed to
infiltrate
fix
the
them?
structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is
I
a
saw
kind of
Mazo came in,
role-playing
so he's
game.
good with
The
stuff
point
like
is
that.
you play
She
out
hasn't?
your
Oh
part,
man. I'll
and
try and
I
help her over the
expect
next
you to
couple of
turn in
days.
a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission according to the simulation.
Colonel,
Yeah, it'd be
who
interesting
are
to
you?
see.
No more questions.
I use Blurb.
We have Rosemary.
What do you
I don't know
mean
if
by
I have
that?
the same issue. You'll have,
Over
maybe
and
if you
out.
let me know, I'll use one and you tell me. 7:30. Maybe mine aren't even going to play at all. Yeah, mine doesn't look like it's going to work at all. How weird. Yeah, nothing, right? That's so weird. I'm having to run through this place completely buck naked, man.
sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
Turn the game console
That
off
scared
right
me, man.
now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure.
There's no echo on
Cut
my
the
end.
power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry. It's a game. It's a game just like
Was there an echo for
You'll
you?
ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Okay, that's
Right.
good to know.
Something
Just a
happened
massive
last
delay.
Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go.
This is weird. Do you
Looked
remember
up and
this?
saw a
When the
glowing
Colonel gets all
orange
weird and
object in the sky to the
Robotnik?
east. It was moving
Robotnik.
very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh? Fine. Forget it.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
So weird. I don't usually answer all of the calls, but it's almost worth doing when he's because I haven't played it in so long. There's a bloody camera there as well, God. That's how my body is when I shave. Oh, this is bad. Oh, there we go. Oh no, what's he gonna say now?
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time.
I have.
Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Nope. Hey man, I work and I have kids, alright? I must be allowed to game sometimes. Oh no.
Who's there?
Oh no. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go.
Oh, what a day.
Oh, what a day. That one came through straight away. I mean, he was still holding his junk as he fell down, which is good.
No! Jack, please answer me!
That's
Jack!
really weird. I got right to the end of the room and I didn't know where to go. I have to do it all again. Is he going to have the same conversations? Let's check.
Honestly, though.
Yeah, we've heard that one. Or maybe I had to stay upstairs. Whoa! So there's a ration down there, but I don't really think I need it.
Actually, there
Yeah,
is
he
something
did,
I've
big
been meaning
time.
to tell
He
you,
shaved
but
everywhere.
I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
Come on, man. Don't be like that, Colonel. Oh, no. Yeah, you want to be, man. You have a bath, you'll slide around everywhere, wouldn't you? Right, we're in the colon.
Infiltrate.
Look at that! Metal Gear
the
Solid
enemy
1.
Fortress, Outer Heaven.
Or just Metal Gear.
Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
Yeah, nothing would stay on at all. That's so good. Oh man, I would need to Google what that says now. Come in, say hi. Hope your stream goes well. Thank you so much, Megan. I hope you've had a lovely day, dudes.
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall.
Oh, that's a
Hurry
reference to number
and
1.
Save him before the terrorists discover his code.
Oh my lord, he's tripping. Look! My mini-map is now a chick. Did you see that, Toothless?
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
I'll keep that in mind. Oh no, she's gone now.
I was a North American fall webworm in my past life. Oh, those were the good old days. What were you in your former life?
A worm. Oh, Russian. Nice. I might use that now. What do you want now?
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
I can't, mate. I'm stuck in this Metal Gear. Naked.
You got a PSG-1? You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
No, I wish, man. We already saved her, dude. These are so interesting.
Jack, it's me.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
Uh-oh.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence.
Oh, no.
I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Oh, no.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
No, don't do it. You're gonna
You're
break
a
his heart.
spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't
Raiden's
tell
just being used by
anyone.
everyone.
Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
Honestly,
I'm sorry.
mate.
I know what
never
I
trust
did
her
was
again.
wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the
That's a
color of
keeper.
my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me.
And she
It
turns
hurt
around and
to
she goes,
play out
and my
this-
name is
this
Dave.
Artificial
No!
romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end, too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I
If that
feel
is your
better
real
knowing
name.
That.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand.
Damn,
But I
dude.
have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose! What's going on?
Oh my lord.
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
Kept you waiting, huh? There he is.
Where's my gear?
Right over there.
Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
Thank God. I had a lot of stuff.
Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked.
Oh, that's always
Not
his
happy about
excuse.
that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we
Jesus.
can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I forget
I've stocked
so
up
many.
on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades. Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the LB button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a
LB.
bullet or two.
No, I didn't. It might be worth me doing after I've done the playthroughs of them all, actually. Because it's online, you'd be able to play as well, right?
Damn kid.
Ow. Because I watched you play it a little bit one time when you were playing it. And yeah, I haven't played it before. So it reminds me of... as it reminds me of the sword. Oh, does it really? So the sword always just makes me want to play Fortnite because I always use Raiden and the sword. Can I go now? Yeah. Let me go on Steam and see what it is, how much it is.
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Good reference.
Wait up, Snake.
Metal Gear Survive, is that the one you're talking about? I had to wish this. It's full price at the moment.
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Oh,
the
you're
difference
talking about the
between
other one that you play
reality
as
and
Raiden?
a game.
I haven't. I've
Diminished
seen
sense of
clips of it.
reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid.
And it's to
I
do
lied,
with this
Snake.
character, Raiden.
I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm just
Yeah, that's
the
the one.
Ripper,
Yeah.
a dirty reminder of a terrible
So I've only seen like a bit of
Legends don't
gameplay
mean
of it.
a
I'd be
lot.
interested
I
to
was
see what
just
the
a name
story's
to
about
exploit,
and how it
just like
comes in
you.
with this and number
People
4.
will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, it plays a lot differently. It's like a hack and slash, isn't it?
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Hey, Sassy, good evening. Game is going good, dude.
Snake.
They're throwing
Raiden.
all of the
You all
cutscenes at us,
Yeah,
so we haven't had
so
much
are all the
gameplay,
hostages.
but we're very
That's good
close to the end.
news.
How's everything on your end?
How are you doing
All
this
right
evening?
for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
It was very strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange.
Like he was a
no
robot.
idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this colonel?
I don't know. I've never
Yeah,
met the man,
2013.
actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
They're old games.
If
I mean,
there's anything else, call
Metal
me
Gear
on the
Solid
code.
5 came
I
out
might be
when
able
I
to
was still
help.
working at Game in
The frequency is
Uxbridge.
141.12.
I've been lurking, I've been sat organizing my Steam games into folders. I never knew I could do that until someone told me yesterday. That's so good. I never knew you could do that either. I can't see anyone. There we go. You know what? It might be worth me using my sword. It's life-changing. So I've only just started using Steam more often because on my old PC it wasn't worth it. But nowadays I try and use it as often as I can. He says as he's not using it right now. But I definitely need to look into that. That's so good. Come on, get up. You streaming anytime soon yourself, Sassy? Oh no, I had that happen to me years ago when I first started streaming. Couldn't believe I fell for it. Won't be until Sunday. I try and keep it once a week. Okay, that's fair enough. Well, I hope I can come by and chill. What plans have you got to stream on that day?
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
Got rid of by
I think
500
it
people
means
not long before
you've
they
been
pulled that trick on
talking
me.
to an
Oh, yeah.
AI.
When you get a
That's
big group,
impossible.
that's what they'll
The
do.
colonel probably isn't GW per se.
It's either going to be
GW was
Unravel
most
or
likely
Alice Madness
stimulating
Returns. Oh,
cortical
two
activity
really
in the
good
dormant
games,
part of
dude.
your brain
I like
through
both those
signal
games.
manipulation of your
I've only
own
played
nano
Alice
machines.
Madness,
The kernel is in part
but I've
your
seen
own
some
creation,
lots of playthroughs
together
of
from
Unravel.
expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
But
You're
it's
addicted
probably
to it. I haven't
the
played
truth.
it before.
The
It looks
virus may
cool,
be starting to affect GW, which would explain the colonel's behavior.
It was.
but it makes me
an
more want to
illusion?
play Pokemon.
Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Yeah, come on, Raiden, you got this. We're in the Sigmoid colon. Another phone call, of course. Is this Colonel?
Raiden, they've got Rose.
1 and 2 in the Christmas
Rose
Steam
is
sale, so I
being
thought it would be
held in
good
the
games.
hold.
Yeah, I like
It's a trap.
sort of
Rose!
Raiden.
side scrollers
Get a
like
grip.
that.
But Snake!
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose
Pokemon with
hostage.
guns, I love it.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
He's freaking out, man. Oh, a ration. I'll take that. Right, in this bit, I probably want to use a weapon. 6 ammo's not going to cut it. Uh-oh. It's a lot of dudes. That was not the weapon I chose. Why do he keep telling me to not push myself? What do I want to do? Just stand here and get shot at? I kind of have to push myself. I'm running out a lot of bullets. Maybe they want me to use my sword. Oh no, I forgot about this. Mission mailed. Oh, sorry, Snake. I got confused. I can't see. The screen's all small. Can't see anyone else. Okay, back to reality. Again. I don't remember how long this bit goes on for. Got him. Right, I've just seen someone from freaksfam's gone live, so I'm just going to post that real quick. Easy. What's up, GD? How you doing, baby boy? Oh, Lord. Here she is.
Long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us.
Who the hell was her father?
Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one. And no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare.
Was it Raven from number 1? Was that only 2 years ago?
Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one
How you doing, baby boy?
I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting you, Solid Snake.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
Yeah, man, I got some Metal Gears to defeat.
You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
Oh, he's such a badass. I got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
Okay, that's all sent now.
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your
With
father.
baby while baby girl makes dinner. Oh, sounds good, man. You and the homie just chilling.
Right.
Homemade
Get out
pizza.
of here.
Ooh, man, that sounds good. I can love homemade pizza. Is baby boy awake or is he sleeping right now? Oh Lord, right.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight.
Oh, thanks, man. listening to the cutscene. Good man.
To kill in the old days.
Get some of this Metal Gear
Or is it one of the
into his
S3
ear.
plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
I don't think there's much swearing, so you should be chill.
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire.
Oh man, I love it.
The perfect assassin to retire.
It's my soothing
Solid
voice.
Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior.
Oh wow.
The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack?
Oh, that truth hurts.
Sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait.
Thank you. I did my part. Yes.
Those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it. And now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Man, I want to have a voice from one of these, like, voice actors, man, for real. So good. Oh, there's Daddy. Maybe I'll just call him Pops.
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
Frike.
I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
So Snake said there were 25 of these dudes. I don't know if that's how many I actually have to destroy. Bloody hell. What? Oh my lord, it's starting just like that. And there's 3 of them standing here. Need to keep on aiming. Okay, they shoot rockets and machine guns. Do I have enough time to aim and shoot while they're coming down? Kinda? No, ow! No! If I hit his leg, is he then going to... He opens his mouth, does it do more damage? Oh, he closed his mouth. Might do. I might just keep aiming for the fifth one. Might just keep aiming for the fifth one. Another one coming. Let's try again, try again. Go for the knee. Get him down, hit him in the face. Loads of damage. That was so good. Okay, that's one down. I don't like that they're not all standing together now. Skills, isn't it? Oh! No! Oh, I didn't see that, man. So close to me. Right, in the knee. In the knee. And then in the face. Lots of damage, dudes. In the knee again? Nope, I missed. What's this? Is this ammo? Perfect, right. In the knee. Knock him down. And the face. And the fiesta! Okay, there's another one down. And there's more ammo over there. How am I doing on bullets? 38. Okay, don't need to aim for any more right now. Face isn't open long enough. Yeah, thank God for the fast reload as well, dude. It's so needed. I think it's just a case of like unequipping and then equipping. Oh, that open mouth damage. Pause on that, by the way. Does a lot of damage. I missed that one. Do it again. There we go. It's another one down. That's 3. We've got 4, 5. Man, if it's really 25, we're screwed. Up in the mouth. Oh no, because now this is BO1. Oh, I don't know, man. Unless Snake yeah, maybe actually. I don't know where he is, but that might be like the end cutscene coming up or something. I do remember there being a few, I just don't remember how many. Let's probably use this now. That was so close. I didn't like that. Oh no. Oi, Mark! How you doing, handsome? Okay, that's another one down. Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. Boom. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you, man. Appreciate you asking. Also, stops it from shooting, which is really good. I'm really close to another one here, which I don't like. I'm going to do another knee joint, mouth joint. DQ11, I've never heard of that. Oh, Dragon Quest, is that what that is? Another one down. Get that one in the knee, open his mouth. Pause on that. Don't know which one's going to be next. Dragon Quest, nice. I've never played a Dragon Quest game before. Noise, noise. It doesn't count then, okay, that's annoying. Oh no! Oh, really running low of rations here, man. There's one right there. Did she really? Oh man, I haven't spoken to Madam Butterfly in years, man. I wonder what she's been up to. I hope she's doing well. Okay, we might be done. Might be first try. Definitely wasn't 25 at least. It was like 7 or 8. Maybe 10. Yeah, I really do actually. That'd be worth reaching out maybe. Don't say that, Raiden. You got this, man.
I expected a little more fight than that, Jack.
Is it going to be Snake that comes? It's Olga! And she's the ninja! It's just like Metal Gear Solid 1!
So you decided to show yourself.
Oh, but don't do this! They'll know!
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies.
Oh, we can't have that.
The child.
I see.
Little child.
So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family.
That pistol's not going to do much, lady.
I know I'm going to hell, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
Yeah, maybe not. She was more of Mazzo, a Mazzo viewer, but she came around here for a while. Really enjoying DQ11 so far. Nice, man. What'd you have for dinner today, by the way, Mark?
Live. You have to.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
That is true. Oh, man. Poor Olga, dude. Oh, that sounds nice. I love a carbonara.
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's
Come on,
pick up
Dad.
where we left off.
Shall we?
What's going on? What's wrong with it?
You're damn right, Xander. How you doing, handsome? Considering my Adonis face, getting muscles, tattoos, maybe a man bun. I will be here a lot. I hope so, man. I love it when you are here. I haven't eaten yet, but baby girl made some pasta with tomato sauce and some chicken. So I'm going to have that after stream. I had a busy day. I had work, and then I went to therapy, and then I came home and jumped on straight away. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you, Xander. I appreciate you asking, man.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Yeah, baby girl makes a banging pasta, so I'm very excited to eat it after stream.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal system
I'm going to take your
controls
word for that,
going
Xander.
haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
But I wanted to get this finished tonight, because I knew we were close to the end, so that on Wednesday we can start Metal Gear Solid 3. I wasn't that badass when I was doing it. But he has got a cool suit on, to be fair, compared to mine. Xander, what have you had for dinner today, dudes?
Damn the Patriots.
I'm not even sure what this was made on back in DM, man.
Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Whoop, 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 whoop on Gangnam Style.
Hey, hello there. Annyeonghaseyo. How you doing, sister? You don't even remember? Oh, man. Dinner's all I think about, mate.
I've captured Snake.
Uh-oh. You're under arrest. Police is coming.
Snake?
How you doing, Harold Days? You can believe that, thanks, man.
Bring him in.
That was my life. They got us both, man. And I'm sleeping. Oh yeah, I want to save, man, if something's about to kick off. $7 hours? That feels like just what the cutscenes have been.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond
There's Snick.
repair. I admit
Oh, there's
that I
Ocelot.
underestimated you.
How was your day, Harold Days?
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Oh no, I'm gonna be prepared. Oh my god, that went down so fast! What the hell? Please! I can't tap any faster, dude. I got no energy. Have I got anything I can use? Come on, Dad. Why are you doing that for me, man?
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
I know nothing. I'm under arrest as well, man.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
Oh.
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Man, none of these guys are friends.
Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards. A huge
It's really hectic at work right now.
warheads,
Oh, really?
and full air, sea, and
Why
land
so?
support to function efficiently.
Just the time of
Against
year?
a large attack force
Very
without
delayed again, so
support,
apologies. No
Arsenal
worries,
is
sister.
nothing more than a gigantic coffin.
We can still
Seizing Arsenal
communicate
gear
somehow.
was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots.
Oh. So I haven't had anything yet, Xander.
They were planning to
But my wife
extend their
made some
control
pasta
to
with chicken
digital
and like a
information
tomato
flow
sauce.
with
But I had a really
GW
busy day.
Arsenal.
I had work.
That
I
means
had
the
work.
information they
I
want
had
to
work all
filter
day
out
and then went to
is
therapy like an hour
contained
later.
in GW,
So when I got home, I just jumped on Twitch straight away.
including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one. While we, with our
My wife's
useless
chicken is
arsenal, drew
it is
their
the best,
fire.
mate. I'm telling you.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
Here, yeah.
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway.
What the hell are we even on?
The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop that.
She pays you to say that.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that.
Uh-oh. What's so funny, Ocelot?
What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it.
That's another
We're
voice I
running
would
a little
like.
short on time.
A little short on
What are you
time.
talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Dude, I would do it, man.
The
I'd have to
S3
work on my
plan was
American
conceived
accent,
as a
though.
means
You
to reduce
rat
soldiers
nut.
on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Aims
No,
at
not
the
little
president's
Jack, man.
deaths.
He's the
Ninja.
worst. I hate him.
The computer virus that mimics Foxdie. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? AIM's own nanomachines
Jack with the
were
full
used
beard.
to shut
Oh
down
my
his
lord.
pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well.
How do I not remember all this? He was
As
behind
for
that?
the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus.
Lord.
Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own.
Now he's talking about me.
A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel would provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation.
How do they come up with this stuff, man?
Solidus.
Kojima's someone else,
You
man.
and the
There's
boy
something
was
else.
selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker.
Based on a
along
true
with
story,
your
could you
old man
imagine?
2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Oh, she's
Except
pissed.
for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
He can shoot her.
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
What?
Not pew pew pew, man. They got her right in the boob as well. Crike.
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Just as
Staged.
planned. Right in the boob, Dutch.
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like
Yeah, she'd be
Olga.
chilling. Which is
No.
one.
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune.
Take care, Odez. I hope we can catch up properly soon, dude.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Thought I got her in the heart.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right.
What?
Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
I don't know. Vamp's pretty supernatural.
Bastard.
Yeah, I think she's a goner for sure. For sure. He got what he wanted. Oh no! Stupid Xbox. Always goes on to sleep. Come on. Wait, who? Ocelot, him.
I have enough data. All I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
The sword's not going to do nothing to that metal deer, dude. Yes, Nick. Come on, mate.
How's this then?
Damn. She's still going. She really thinks she has magic powers, doesn't she?
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
God.
Everybody down!
Yes, so awkward. She is magic!
What the? Impossible!
Just send out more?
She is Lady Luck.
She is Lady Luck.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier.
She's out here killing it, man.
I can see my family again.
But with her gone now we're screwed because we got no Lady Luck.
Damn! Try this instead. No!
Oh no. It's gonna be liquid. It's coming, dude. Yeah, now Ocelot, dude. Oh, I can't wait to hear it. Brother! Look at it stand. Holy mackerel.
Brothers!
Brothers!
Liquid!
Liquid! Come on, Liquid, dude. Look at you in your new body. He's so badass, isn't he?
Waiting for this.
It can't be.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
And he got what he wanted and he's awoken.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a
Pause on
sleeper
that.
in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all,
He's a great voice actor. I need to find out who it is.
I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one snake and one big boss.
Not gonna work, man. He's still got the magic thing on him.
Time to say goodbye!
Damn.
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
Oh, he's so badass. Come on, Snake.
Stop this thing! Hey, Snake! You coming? Snake!
Just leaves me and Pops. Oh, this can't be good, dude. Heading towards the city. Oh, that fit perfectly. Like a glove. Oh, man.
Federal Hall.
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
April 30th?
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation, here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation.
What?
The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles.
Terrible.
Cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch?
Proof of our existence. A mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well.
That was a really random scene to have while he was
All I
talking
want
then.
is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty!
Oh, here we go. Phone call now during all this. Who's this going to be? Rose?
Raiden, are you
no.
receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack,
Uh-oh.
don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
It's hard to
That's
understand
what
all of
history
this.
is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness.
That's why I used to skip it all as a kid.
Always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
I don't even know what that means.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you?
Ooh, you got him there.
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that it would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best, and you got there all by yourself.
Oh man, they're really hitting the emotions.
What happened?
Poor
Do you
Raiden,
feel
dude.
lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
Christ.
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for
How
that
did
goal.
they write all this,
All
man?
this
It's
you used to
crazy.
struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was
man.
not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity.
Oh my god, his face. Did you see that?
The
I didn't even
S3
notice
is
that
a
straight away.
system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
So confusing.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof.
Imagine being Raiden in this situation, taking all this information in.
Behind your selection, Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to...
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this
the back of his head.
Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters.
It's terrifying.
Enjoy yourselves.
It's absolutely terrifying.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
Oh. Now he's trying to piss me off.
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
And this is how we're gonna fight. And he gets 2 of them. That doesn't seem right.
I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they formed.
Oh, sounds good, Toothless. All snuggled up. We're about to do the final boss fight now. We've had about 4 hours worth of cutscenes. But there's been a lot of information to take in. I hope I have rations. I have 2.
Is that the best you can do?
And there's another one in the corner.
Is that the best you can do?
God. Why does it happen like that?
What's wrong with you?
I haven't done any damage to him yet. There we go. Life!
Is that the best you can do?
It is the best I can do, mate. I only just got this sword like an hour ago. Oh.
Take this. Is that the best you can do?
Bruv, you're using an extra sword than me, and you've got freaking ammo being, rockets being thrown, and electric arms. You're telling me is this the best I can do? Oh, that hurts so much. Ow!
Is that the best you can do?
Not the best you can do, bitch. No! Honestly, man, he's such a cheater, though. That's so unfair.
Die. What's wrong with you?
He took a bit of damage then, that was weird. Oh, I took a lot of damage then.
Let's go. Hey. Let's go.
I'm on fire and I need to roll around.
Good work, Jack. This is where it gets interesting.
Why? What are you going to do? Oh. I'm not taking a phone call right now.
Is that the best you can do?
Yes, it is the best I can do. Stop asking me that, man. I'm trying my hardest.
Let's go. What's wrong with you?
Oh, I think we got it first try. Slice! Look at that blood, the way the blood's flying out. That's crazy. That's a fun boss fight. It's not the easiest to control with the sword, but... his vo... It looks like he was saying something, but there was no sound. Good job, Raiden. Oh, what a tune. It's like all this disaster stuff just happened. And no one else is around. You'd think there'd be panic. You know, there's people, but... yeah, they'd be looting everywhere.
Really?
Everyone's just going to
No
work.
one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point. There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in.
Imagine being one of those people and not realizing you're going to be on Metal Gear Solid 2.
It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name.
I bet most of them don't even know.
Your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
Okay, wait a minute. That's when I went to New York, and that's me crossing the road right now.
Of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours, and what you decide to do with them is
Stop
your
picking
choice.
my nose.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you. By the way, what is that?
Dog tags.
Gamer Freak, there it is. Nationality, Cyprus. Raiden doesn't look Cypriot at all.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before.
Come on, man, that hurts my feelings.
I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
Mate, this song.
They taught me some good things, too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word. Even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry. I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for
I know, man, he's killing it though, right?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up. We have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriot's identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
His whole life is just being turned around. That's crazy. Oh! That's the real Rose. Yeah, he literally does though, right?
Snake?
No, Snake is gone, man. Oh, look!
What's wrong?
It's the bird. It's Emma's bird. That makes me sad.
Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
She actually is pregnant. It wasn't just a ruse. I know.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now. Today is the day I met you.
Well, that worked out well, didn't it?
That's it.
These people, man, just chilling in New
I think
York.
I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. The genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
Oh.
This is for your ears only.
Well, they're killing it with the music. except for that bit. Again, those people have no idea. And you wouldn't even be able to tell it was you, to be fair. The way these old cameras were. There we go. Metal Gear Solid 2, done. Whew. Man, that was fun. I love that game so much. Right, I'm not going to take too long to end because I want to get myself some food. I'm starving hungry. But thank you guys for watching. I'm glad we got this done. I'm taking tomorrow night off to spend with baby girl. But that means when we come back on Wednesday, we will be continuing this Metal Gear Solid run. And we'll be jumping onto Metal Gear Solid 3, which I'm really excited about. I'm going to drop a raid to a modern day chap who is streaming Marvel Rivals. So if you're not following him already, give him a follow. And say wagwan. But I'm excited, man. I'm excited to start number 3. I wasn't too keen on it when I first played it, but the more times I finish through it, I enjoy it a lot. Right, I love you guys. I'll speak to you guys soon.